It's time for crypto. I mean, stupid. SPX. SPX time, you guys. I'm back. Dan 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 dan. Somebody, okay, no copyrights. Bullshit. Okay, you guys. Okay, we're starting off with the daily XPS. As you can see, this was our all-time high, like all-time high. July is all time high, and we just recently smashed through it. This purple line that you see right here is part of a trend. So let me show you what a trend means. So a trend means where the trend is going. The trend going up, is the trend going down? Where's the trend going? Well, so far we have a trend going upwards. So that's why you see these lines here, because the trend is going up, same as you see these here. So normally a trend has the top and the bottom. So here's the bottom of a trend, and this is a monthly. So this is the whole enchilada. So this is the trend we're currently on. There's no one down here. So this one is for this current one, but actually it should be normally goes by tip, but I actually like to keep it close to be more realistic or whatnot. Um, so anyways, that's the bottom part of it, and then this is the top. So we then gotta look for the top. Normally, if it was right here, then you would have marked it right here, signal to you when the market was going back up that was gonna peak. But now that since we were picking up here, I didn't stretch it out, and I have a video for it, but I didn't upload my short just because it's too many days that I haven't loaded my shorts, since it's a pretty much the conversation goes since like Tuesday or Wednesday. So I know it's too much to put into the shorts, but basically, I think it was Thursday, I believe, that I was seeing where the market was and everything, and I think it was Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night after the Fed talk and everything. And I sent the homie, and I'll do a real quick screenshot of the message. I think I wasn't bullshitting. And I told him that the market was gonna peak, and it was gonna pass. Hold up, I know too many lines, you guys. Too many lines, I know. It was gonna pass this trend line here. So what I did, I drew a line. I did something like this, then it could go back down. That happened in a 50-minute time frame. Then later on, it corrected itself and it continued going down. As you can see right here, you can see it. When you go to the 1 hour candles, you can see right here. You did bullshit here, came down here. It held. And then I saw my screenshot and I told him that I was gonna close right here Friday, and of course it did. Um, so we closed SPX at a new all-time high. Not just that, but we broke above the trend and created support. Normally when we do this with the big explosion and we hit the trend, the top of the trend line, when that they either indicate to you the market's about to either break that trend line and just shoot on up like crazy and create and start a new trend line, or what it normally does is once it hits that trend line, it'll then go back down to hit the bottom of the trend line. But seeing how the market, of course, that doesn't mean it's gonna go all the way down to the bottom of the trend line, which is all the way somewhere down here. Even below that too. You go to a forward candle. It's all the way down here. It's all the way down here. Well, this is the current one that we're on right now. So let me show you the ones that we are right now. So the ones that we are on right now, watch, is this currently one right here. So this is the current one that we're on right now. There's a major bigger one that's on the monthly one, but the current one right now is this one right here that we're having. Let me take this one off right here. But this is the one that we're currently on right now. All right, and here's the peak that we just smashed. So normally, and we're also we have a lot of 50 Fibonacci's close right there. First of all, we have the 1 hour candle, the 1 hour candle that's right above it. So if you go to the 1 hour candle, it is right here. So going above is gonna be hard, and even if it does, it's most likely gonna do something like this, which is gonna leave sticks. So at some point it's gonna shoot on up. And then also we got a 50 3 hour candle. So it's gonna be interesting bouncing off in this area here in the next couple of hours. Also we got data tomorrow at 6:50. So just pay attention how it just opens, because again, over the weekend there was a lot of data. Normally is with war, normally it's about a comment about a politic, normally is whatever. So since the market is closed, the market keeps it's like a woman. You know how women fucking ventilate or whatnot, like they keep all that shit in and then they go to their friends and then ventilate. Nothing against women. But that's what happens. They the whole weekend we have all this shit that happened, and then here comes Sunday opening, and then they do all that shit out. So first couple of hours. Also, we do close a 4 candle at 6. So pay attention around 3:45 to 4:30. 3:45, 4:30, especially how we're looking at 4:30. Then from there, from there, my mind thinking I can start doing calculations, and especially how it's in one box, it's respecting or bouncing and whatnot. These boxes, I ended up putting them depending on the candles. Normally, once there's a 8 hour candle, or the lowest I'll go is a 4 hour candle, and then to the weekly, daily, whatnot. So if I see, for example, right here, there's no, this is a weak one, this is a weak one, this is a strong area right here, because this is where the 4 hour candle, this is where they really close, where they really end up closing. So it tells you where the really resistance is gonna be once it goes up. It's not gonna be on this one. It's gonna be this one. This one's gonna be your indicator. Once it shoots this, then it's gonna pass these like nothing or whatnot. Same with this over here. There's a daily, because this is where we close the day. This we close Thursday, and then Friday we close down here, and this we close for the week. That's why when you go to the week, you're gonna see it down here, and you can see a blue line. So these areas right here is gonna be hard to pass. Like I said, 4 candles, so it's 4, 8, 12 daily and weekly. So here's your daily, here's a 12-hour candle. You see that it's yellow. Let me delete this shit right here. Yellow, and here's your weekly. I should, I should have it. Since this is a weekly, this week area is going to be more important. It's going to be more important. So if we do go down throughout the day today, just remember that there's a weekly and we opened right here the day. So we do go down, and if we start closing on these, goddamn, too many went. And we start closing these 8-hour candle. We close the 8-hour candle at 10 p.m. I think at 6. At 6, and then at 8 p.m. if I'm correct. No, I mean at 6, then at 10 p.m. if I'm correct. And then from there, where that 8-hour candle closes, then it helps me out. Anyways, it's a whole visual thing. I gotta see it. But we first gonna see how it's gonna react with this 1-hour candle and this 3-hour candle down here, because I can see it just rotating this area again. Here's the upper trend line area that we just broke. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna be very volatile in this area right here. And seeing how we close bullish, how we close happy, it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very fucking interesting, you guys. This area right here. But what I don't like, sorry, so I already said it. We're gonna take a look at 3:45. How we're looking. Let's Again, we have a good resistance to this area right here. You can see how I have a hard time. We just broke one time after that I had a hard time. So we are gonna have a hard time breaking that because we are at this is all time high right here. It's like you're gonna have a hard move. You're gonna have hard data for the market to really to pushing up to be like, oh hell yeah, well so and so data is coming out tomorrow. Or so and so full is coming out tomorrow. Or the market's gonna blast off. We gotta have some sort of day like that for the market really to continue going up. So if anything, I can just see it going down a little bit, but slowly, not fast, not gonna open, just continue going on down. It's gonna fucking do its thing or whatnot. What I don't like is how the Nasdaq is looking. So if you look at the Nasdaq and you go through your 3 monthly or to the monthly candle area, watch. That's fucking weak. SPX is at a new all-time high, and Nasdaq all-time high is all the way up here. And all it did, the Nasdaq is pretty much retrained, sustain that area. And this right here is my swag. No, but this right here is a 3 monthly candle. So this the Nasdaq breaking this price right here, which is 19,759, was very big because it was a 3 month resistance. So the fact that we broke through that was big news. But the fact that we now these last fucking couple of days we just haven't really smashed through it. Where is that? Let me see. Right here, I'll put the line right here. You see how close we are, and you see how we closed the week. This is the last week, and this is this current fucking week. This last week. Actually, it just opened right now. My bad. This is the current week right now. But we still close good, but we're way too close to it. We should be somewhere up here. We should be somewhere up here. That would make sense. Or we should be somewhere up here. But anyways, the market open. So I think I was looking at marketing yesterday. This is the area that you want Nasdaq to hold is this range right here. You lose this, it's gonna be bad, and SPX is gonna be then retracing on down bad by this point right here. So you want to focus from right here to right here, and then the next area. I don't know why this one's up here. The next area that you want to pay attention to this week halfway. But this is the 3 monthly area right here. So breaking this, you really want to hold in between these two, this week and this week. You want this area from right here to act like a resistance. When it comes down, act like a resistance, and then hold, and then to continue back up. Or this, first of all, you want this area first of all. Hell yeah, you want this week. So just imagine there's a box right here. From right here to right here, there's a box, and it needs to create support in that box in order to go up. Once it breaks that box, it's then gonna go into this box and this box right here. And it wants to create support right here in this region. Again, then go back, try to break through this one that I just fucking fell through, and then go back up again, which is gonna be more hard because it's weekly, and actually it's a monthly and the 3 monthly, so it's gonna be very hard to go back above it. That's why we want to sustain this. Otherwise, it's gonna be between this and this, and then once you break that, you then gonna have to fight between this area right here. And then to fight this through this, you're gonna have to fight through this area, then break through this, and then break through this. So that's why it's very important to hold this area for here for the Nasdaq. But seeing how SPX is peaking right now, I feel like we're gonna go down here at least or whatnot. But once we break this, and then it's gonna not look bad, but just like. But either way, since we're fucking way up high, it's gonna be sweet. This is where you look for those sweet falls. Because since the market is now all happy and whatnot, this is where whoever the hell controls this shit takes advantage of your emotions and starts making these dips. Throughout the night, throughout the day, these fucking falls. It starts messing with you. Hurry up, hurry up. Alright. I'm almost done, you guys. I'm almost done. So the main area you gotta pay attention to. Let me see if any box. I should have some boxes through here. So this is the one that you gotta pay attention to first. And I even put a caption on it right here. Very, very important to hold. So I'll put it somewhere up here. Then the next area to pay attention to, you should have a box on it too. Yeah, right here. Come on, pop up. There you go, right here, from this week to this week. And there's a area to hold, and what a coincidence that we have 50 Fibonacci's right there, your 3-hour candles. So when it does come down, and you see I told you about this area, how this right here acts like a support, and look where that, right where the Fibonacci's at too. So it's going to act like a resistance, like a support I mean. And then that's going to tell you all, and it's going to be weak in here. And again, this the bottom of this area this week right here is going to be a key area. It's going to be bouncing this area, then try and go back up, and then boom, go back down. But notice the cushion. We have big ass cushion for the 3-hour candle all the way down here. So we got all this from here to create support and go back up again if we do fall. That's what that green thing pretty much is telling you. And you can see up here in the next, what is it? 2-hour candle probably. Yeah, 2-hour candle. So now that we fell down, if we would have seen this, like, oh, it's creating support on the bullish cushion. It means we're gonna go up. We're still in the bullish trend, and then it recovers. So as long as we're above this green thing, oh shit, look where it passes. Oh yeah, forgot to tell you, we're in a trend right here too for NASDAQ. See? I think it starts from right here to right here, or down here. Yeah, down here. Yeah, see? Touches here, and it's currently, yeah, it's currently right on it. So if SPX to go down, it'll make sense. And look where it's at, right by the 3 monthly area. So it'll make sense for this to bullshit here, touch it, and go, not actually touch it, but you know, get to it, or have some crazy drop, close right above it, and then go back up again and continue with the trend. This is from last week. As you can see, we didn't close at 2 in the morning inside of it, I believe. Yeah, we closed right underneath it. So never got rid of this area, so it's a very important area. Just so you guys are aware of what I'm seeing right here. This right here is my swag. Alright. Now it's SPX looking. Right. Alright, like I said, it's gonna have a hard time passing this 50 right here. So that's with your C area. So if we do go up again, pay attention to what time. I'll see if I do see it. If it's rejecting at a certain time, I'll tell you guys we can go for a nice little sell. Because what it normally tends to do, it normally tends to just bounce around these regions or whatnot. Alright, anyways, this is Brian Seacrest signing out.